Hello and welcome to cKnoor and Ethan Play Pit People. Now, me and Ethan have already recorded some videos of this playing co-op. However, the co-op starts a bit into the story of Pit People. So I'm making this part 0 after the fact, just so you guys can see the introduction. If you already know what Pit People is about, you might as well skip to part 1. But for those of you that want to see part of the introduction story, here we go. I'm not going to show you all of it, but the introduction cutscene is pretty sweet, actually. So, go one player using mouse and keyboard. Go, go, go. Now, pay attention.
I find myself wondering what the world must have been like before the bear crashed into our frail planet, transforming all we once knew into a colorful kaleidoscope of delicious chaos, and I love it. The world was more hospitable, no doubt, more orderly, more sensibly sickening because it sounded boring, and I hate being bored. I can't imagine a world without the bear, or the storms, yes, the storms. Beautiful waves of emerald blood cry down from the heavens, promising death in lawless disarray, constantly upsetting the order. I get butterflies in my tummy just thinking about it. Yes, yes! Speaking of which... Let's see. Oh, it's Horatio, the humble blueberry farmer, loving father and the most boring creature on the face of this planet. But what's this? Looks like you've got a spicy situation on your hands, Well, it's been nice knowing you, Horatio. Not really, but now it's time for you to die. Yes, how exciting. Not for you, of course.
Well, this is certainly very spicy.
Here's our Lord Cleaner to Renato, to the go to the Hada. You got it, eh? What's that? Ring it up.
Yeah, so Horatio's not going to take any crap. I've already played this. I'm going to try and play through it quite quickly. So this is the main concept of Pit People. And I'm sure I'll go over this again. But this is Horatio, and he's a blueberry farmer, and that's kind of all that matters at the moment. Also, because of the bear that crashed into the planet, it's raining acid, or something similar to it. Also, Horatio's boring. So, let's go over here. This matters because Horatio's going to attack whoever he's standing next against. He's only going to attack one if he's standing next to more than one enemy. It's random, or rather, you don't decide who he attacks.
I said Horatio dies.
But someone's going to get hit. Yeah, so let's go over here, stand next to these two people, and it should... Yeah, so I could have just as easily hit the other player, but I didn't. Yeah, the bear blood is having horrible side effects. So everyone...
How you say?
Naughty boys who don't listen.
Oh, I shouldn't have... well, okay.
Yeah, careful, black big truck. Oh, you got it, eh? Stay in the wigger. You, say you got no other. Ha!
Well, I mean, my child is dead now, so... Unfortunately, I didn't kill him, but he's running away. And... I guess we're going to try and stop him. Yeah. Here we go. Now, of course, when me and Ethan play this, there's both of us playing our turns and then...
With nothing but a handful of blueberries and a stupid look on his face, Horatio set out to find some shelter, burdened with the realization that none of this would have happened had he listened. And to make matters worse, he's got weak arms, and he's not all that handsome. I don't see what all the fuss is about, but all of this will haunt him until I decide to end his misery. What fun.
Yeah, Horatio's not having a good day.
A beautiful lady. She looked hungry. Horatio shared his blueberries.
Here, I know you got it.
No, you shared your berries.
Huh?
How generous of you.
How did you
Her
win?
name was Pipistrella, and though she looked more than capable, she requested Horatio's aid. You see, her castle was raided by grumpy warriors, and she doesn't like that very much. Go on, my little hero. Perhaps this could become a mutually beneficial relationship.
So here's the second part of the tutorial, where we're taught about headwear.
The one with the mustache told me you guys are stupid and weak. I don't know why he'd say that.
First we're gonna get hit a lot, but because Horatio has a kick-ass shield, and now we have a blunt weapon. So swords are weak against helmets. Mallets, on the other hand, strong. Very strong. That's not going to stop Horatio from going over there as well, because he needs to hit something. But as you can see, he's only doing half damage of everyone else. These guys I can't get to because, you know, there's stuff in the way. So we're just going to take a bunch of damage here. I don't think anyone expects us to die during the tutorial. Who knows if we will? Stay tuned. I don't need to move anyone. So Pipistrella just gets to hit people some more. And Horatio gets to take even more damage. You can also tell when you hover over people, then you can see what type of helmet they have. As in these guys have on the left there, they have a pretty big helmet. Which is important for things. Almost died. So hopefully we're just going to kill these people and we can get on with the story. Where me and Ethan have a lovely time. Okay, no, we'll leave them like this because I don't know who's going to hit first. I was kind of... There's probably an order I should know about. Because otherwise I could have moved Horatio around so he'd be the one over here. Hit the one who was damaged. But now we don't need to do that. So instead, we're going to make sure that everyone kills this dude. Slowly but surely, apparently. Oh, and this guy only has one arm. That's really sad. Helmetor. It's fine though. There we go. Everyone's dead.
Turning won't be. He's still devil. You say? Oh no. Going with Shawnee for earlier is jealous.
Chaotic job, gentlemen. Go wreak havoc elsewhere. Oh, sorry, Pip. Are you upset? Whoa.
Very sad. So, we've done that, and now...
With her castle in ruins and a very dead daddy, Pipistrella accompanies Captain Worthless, and what a woman. Her optimistic outlook and reckless bravery captivated Horatio. So much, in fact, that he immediately forgot about his son and his home and...
I know you got it.
Yes, you did?
How did you win, Joe? Where
I
was it?
see. Horatio gave Pipistrella the remainder of his blueberries, and they headed for the city. The perfect... Yes, the city, how it bustles with excitement. Keep your wallet in...
Okay, and if you go into the pit, this happens.
Who in the garbage can do? How about you, huh?
Sure.
Hey, thought you know, eh?
And here's a final tutorial where we are taught about ranged weapons, which this guy has. But I am not going to show that because you'll see it once we get into co-op properly. So for now, see you in part 1 of Ethan and cKnoor play. Well, I can't even remember what the title is, but it's really snappy. So see it there.